Hi guys, how you doing? Senior Gaming here, and I'm bringing you Zanmang Loopy Tycoon with how to get diamonds for free. So if Zanmang Loopy player or perhaps idle gamer, then make sure you subscribe to the channel as I post as often as possible and bring you best tips and advice. And if you enjoy what you see, then smash this like button as well. Right then guys, so we're shifting a little bit from RPG lookalike games into one of these games that you will definitely enjoy playing. This title itself got absolutely great reviews, and I wanted to actually do something different as well. Basic concept of all these games is obviously to have achievements unlocked as well as keep progressing with the higher stages. The basic principle is you are getting loopies, as the name suggests, and these are various characters which are dealing damage, and then as you pretty much running with producing goods on this conveyor belt, the more damage they will do, the higher grades you might have at the end of this belt, and therefore more cash. Then you've got a pretty much multiple lanes to unlock, etc, etc. I'm currently in a sort of a third stage when it comes to this very game, and there is so much more to unlock. But today I want to discuss how we're gonna get a diamonds, as this is a premium currency, and there's gonna be a foundation of how you're gonna keep progressing with unlocking more loopies and actually upgrading them at the same time. So if I just tap on the loopy to start off, as you see, you're gonna have a few different grades. Obviously you will start with a miner, then carpenter, and so on. And as you're gonna keep progressing with level, you will be also increasing their power. And then the power itself will translate into this damage output I have mentioned. So as you see, you're gonna have a different ranks, you got novice, rookie, expert, and so on and so on. And in order to obviously keep progressing with a higher ranks as well as higher tiers of these loopies, you will have to go in a shop and then loop itself, and this is where you're gonna be able to spend a various currency. So one of them obviously is to watch an ad and get one of these loopies absolutely for free. Then you can also invest ordinary cash that you'll be able to grind. Bear in mind, every single time you open, the next will cost more. And then where you got the diamonds to actually spend. Between Prime and Legend, I would definitely go and recommend to go with Legend, as basically opening Prime will give you two different loopies, and Legend will give you free or up to free. You might have also a more cards whilst you open in Legends for a particular one or particular two. So and then when it comes to normal, you normally get only one of the loopies itself. So I have managed now to squeeze over 860. So I think we're not gonna hesitate. We're gonna just summon and see what's gonna happen now. So we pop in this one, and as you see, we've got a free different sort of sets, and actually I have managed to unlock one of the great tiers by the looks of it, and this is a new one. And I need a 450, so I'm currently at 410, so I need a little bit more. So now I'm gonna show you obviously how you can get more diamonds in this very game, and one of the priorities should be aiming to summon more and more of these loopies in order to upgrade and unlock the new ones. So one of the first options where you'll be able to actually squeeze some of the diamonds on daily basis, being a free-to-play player obviously, we're gonna tap into World. So I would say within first few hours of playing a game, you should progress from a loopy bakery into your secondary world, as to say, and now currently I'm on a third one, I've got a mart unlocked. This second one, as you see, will grant you a diamond every 10 minutes, basically. So if I go and claim this reward and a donuts as well, I'll be releasing another video about donuts in the nearest future, but this is obviously a multiple currency, diamonds being the premium one where you can spend real cash or you can grind it in a game. So within first couple hours, you should be able to progress into a next stage. And bear in mind, the moment you progress, you are stuck in this stage. You are unable to sort of go back and revisit. These are now your default unlock stages, which will produce continuously these resources. Obviously, when the timer is completed, you need to come here to collect these rewards. But basically, as it stands, you can get 20 diamonds every 10 minutes just by unlocking this very second stage. Then the second area where you want to go ahead and start unlocking more diamonds is gonna be award itself, and that basically is a foundation translating into achievements. So as you see, I have managed to already squeeze some. So basically every single time you hit one of these achievements, you can watch an ad and get a pretty significant amount of diamonds. Bear in mind as well, the moment you're gonna unlock a very first star, that's 50, then the second one will be 60, and so on and so on. So actually the reward itself will be increasing, and these rewards can be actually achieved every single day, so there is plenty and plenty of diamonds for grabs. Okay, so that's the second one. Then the third one is actually sort of this icon that should as well appear within the first few hours of the gameplay, and this is a Ad Banker Loopy. Bear in mind you can only claim it once a day, and this is gonna be pretty much a reward for the amount of ads you watch. So you need to watch certain amount of ads, and as you're gonna keep watching ads, this bar will keep being obviously filled all the way to a 300 diamonds. So bear in mind, because you can only do it once a day, you don't want to waste opportunity and sort of claim it at 100 or 150. You need to ensure you hit that 300, and as I have done now, you're gonna claim this very reward. Then the next one might be one of these product requests. So as you see in this particular case, the game asking you to produce 10 Mac caps to receive rewards. And you can obviously keep watching the ads in order to change it. And one of them can be actually reward a diamonds as well. So as you see on the screenshots in front of you now, as you're gonna keep changing these very rewards, you are also able to grant some more diamonds. Then the next one, as you see, there is so much things going on in here. You can watch plenty of different ads all the time. Obviously, as you see, for instance, the next one I meant to just talk about is the investment itself. So you're gonna have these pop-ups windows coming on your screen, and this can be a various amount of cash, but this can also be diamonds. And obviously once you've got that, I wouldn't hesitate, watch an ad, or if you got non-ad pack, obviously you will just tap in here and you get yourself 10 diamonds every single time. So I'm gonna tap on no now, it's just so we can continue with the video. And then lastly, as you're gonna keep playing a game actively, obviously this is an idle game, but you will be doing a lot of things actively in here anyway. Now and then you're gonna have a certain box coming out of this produce line, and this is what I'm gonna show you on the screen now. Basically this very box will have all 3 currencies that you need in the early stages available. So when you start tapping it in the first place, it will give you a little bit more of cash. You need to tap it on it 20 times. That's the currently box I'm talking about. So you just need to very quickly tap on it. We got a cash, then you got the diamonds rewards, and then finally you're gonna get a donuts, which are needed to upgrade your very loopies. So basically the timing was very perfect. Anything I wanted to talk about actually appeared in the game itself. So this is obviously a many of the ways of getting the diamonds, and if you stick to a game and you will be playing actively for, let's say, 1 or a couple hours a day, you'll be able to scoop a lot of diamonds. Obviously game will continuously have these pop-up different ways of forcing you to watch the ad, and ideally it wants you to spend a little bit of currency. I think potentially it is worth it. I want to review if I want to invest in this very game, but end of the day, what's definitely great about it as well, and at the same time, it's every single time you tap on an ad, you're gonna have ad to watch, because there is a lot of games in the background that you got no ads available, and then you sort of getting frustrated in a sense of you actually want to take advantage of the certain elements in the game and you can't because there is not enough ads. In here I have pretty much watched probably 100 of ads already, and there is no issue. Every single time you just one tap on it and you go with another ad to watch. So that's basically gonna be all the aspects currently as it stands. Bear in mind this is early stage of the game. I'll be unlocking more worlds, etc., and potentially more aspects of the game, but as it stands, this is gonna be all the ways that you currently have to get the diamonds, and you'll be able to pile up good amount of diamonds in no time. So considering now we've got over 450, I think we can go ahead and unlock one more of these legends. So let's see what we're gonna get this time, and there we go, we're actually getting another 2 new loopies. So very lucky, very happy that you guys were participating in this very element, and there we go, we've got another box. So let's just go and claim that. Yeah, we got over 4 million here. Just very quickly tap another 10 diamonds and we're gonna get 10 donuts. There we go, so we got all 3 rewards. Obviously the longer your production line is, the easier it's gonna be to get these boxes. If you're just starting out, bear in mind you're gonna have only 1 slot, so you want to expand as soon as possible, then it's much easier to go and claim these boxes. So as you see, opportunities of getting diamonds are pretty much happening all the time. You just need to know and be aware where they are and how to take full advantage of it. So that will be it, guys, for this initial video with this very title, and keep your eyes peeled as there will be definitely more coming up soon. Thank you very much, guys, for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time.